Infinite void.
Hi, thanks for being here. I'm going to start ranting about the things that I am grateful for, so let's get started. Life and being alive. Having a chance at existence is rare, and having this opportunity to exist. Living at my current age and the possibility of living into the elderly age. I appreciate the many years of experience of playing the game of life. Walking, having legs and be able to walk wherever I want to. That's a blessing. Access to free healthcare. I live in a country that has free healthcare. Opportunity and time for rest. Currently, I have some good chance to get some good rest because I'm currently unemployed. I was laid off last year. This layoff gave me the chance to get the rest that I really needed. When I was working, I was really exhausted and tired and didn't get the rest that I needed. Having all my senses, hear, touch, smell, and seeing. I'm very lucky to have all my senses intact because some people, they live without some of these senses. And I try to imagine my life without having one of these senses, and I feel like I would be having trouble and struggling to make sense of the world and everything because, like for example, sight, I have the ability to see and visualize things and understand it. So to be able to comprehend all that and absorb all that information to make sense of everything. That's why having my senses are a blessing and I shouldn't take any of that for granted. Having a family that loves and supports me. I have parents and I have siblings that will always be there for me, even at my lowest and my highest points in life. I know they'll never leave me and they'll always be there for me, and I appreciate their support. Access to tons of information. Having technology is a gateway to knowledge. Having access to watch anime. One of the things that bring joy in my life is watching anime. The existence of videos. I like having videos because you can stop, pause, and play them. Having the ability to rewatch things from the beginning then to the end, or pausing and stopping when needed is so essential. And to be able to have this moment in time recorded to be played back over and over again is such a wonderful thing to have. That's why I really love videos. The journey of life. Facing whatever life throws at me. This helps me gain experience, and I love that. Access to help. There are resources such as therapy, coaching, counseling, and teachers. When you need it and you can afford it, it is a big game changer. Getting help for the things that you need is the best investment. Not living in a country that has war. I don't live in a country that has war, and I am grateful for this. Access to clean water. I love that I have clean water to drink, good meals, and being able to afford it. Knowing how to cook. I am blessed because I know how to cook some really delicious meals. Knowing how to drive a vehicle. I am blessed because I have the skill of driving. I have my driver's license and I can operate a vehicle. I can drive myself to places, and having the ability to drive is so convenient because it speeds up the commute time. Knowing how to cycle. Cycling is beneficial for your health. And knowing that some people don't know how to cycle while I know how to cycle, it shows that I have the skill. Knowing how to code. I'm so grateful that my brain can comprehend and understand code and make sense of it and be able to write scripts like coding music, for example. Having the ability to learn. I'm so thankful that my brain is functioning, not living in a comatose state. I'm really happy that I'm not in a coma or in a vegetative state. I'm fully awake and experiencing this life. That I look normal. My appearance is normal and I don't have visible disfigurements. Example, like if I was in a car accident, I lost a leg or I lost an arm. That's, to me, is a disfigurement where you're missing an essential part of your body part. Or perhaps another example could be where you got burned alive somewhere and then you have burn scars. my body parts intact. For example, I can carry a bag or I can walk myself somewhere. Having comfortable shoes. For me, sometimes I forget the small things in life, such as having shoes, because I remember some days in the past where there was a time where I walked outside without shoes and it hurt because the ground was uneven and I was walking on rocks and it hurt my feet. And another example was when it was in the summer, it was really hot and the ground was extremely hot and that my feet hurt because it got burned. To be able to grow every day. There are so many new opportunities in this day to be able to grow. My current good health. I am lucky that my health is good and well. The internet. It's a wonderful resource for knowledge and is also good for connecting with others at the same time. Transportation. Transportation makes it easy to commute to one place to another. Mobile phones. It makes it easy to stay in touch with others, especially loved ones. Computers. It makes our lives more effective and efficient. My life experiences. A life lesson is only one that only experience can enable. With every lesson learned, you're one step more experienced than you were yesterday. Electricity. I've had some days where electricity was down and it showed me and reminded me that it is a resource that I always use on an everyday basis, so I'm grateful that I have access to electricity. Knowing how to read. I am literate and I can learn from text. Having a functional brain. The ability to understand and comprehend things and make sense of the world. Thanks for watching. These are the things I'm currently grateful for. I have a feeling I probably forgot some others, but this is where my list is right now. Thank you again for listening and watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.